Why do I have to learn to cook to make this rat my friend? Someone please explain to me, how do you dodge in your sleep? I don't really know what's going on right here. Yup, this is exactly what should be happening right now. Let's get started. I picked the old school player model even though I'm pretty sure no one looks like that. I named myself Dane and named my rival appropriately. Now it's time to start my journey. Downstairs, my mom, issues, done. Settings, major foreshadowing for the beginning of the game. Imagine the story of this game doesn't happen and your mom's just rubbing this in. Anyway, I head outside. Yay, Barry! Yay, threats! I never understood this part as a kid. He just threatens you several times at the beginning of the game, and never again. Also, my rival name is too accurate for this game. He runs away, I follow him, then we head to the lake. This is slowing down, so I'm just gonna spark notes this part. Professor and girl at lake, they forget a briefcase. We ignore specific instructions and go find it. Boom Starly, boom briefcase, boom Pokemon. I win, we leave. We run into the professor on the way out and he just doesn't care that we borrowed his Pokemon. I tell mom that I'm following in dad's footsteps and I leave her forever. Then name my little turtle, free phone, and head outside. I stole someone's dog. I beat up other people's pets. Answered a bunch of riddles from strangers. Seriously though, this character is supposed to be 12 and they're out on their own talking to random people. Doesn't matter, got a free watch. Ran into Buddy, beat up his pets, got rock smash from this guy, dodged every trainer in this cave, and arrived in Uppbeat town. I went straight to the gym leader, dodged every trainer in this cave, smashed his rocks, and got my first gym badge. Cool, now I go back to Jubilife.
Why would anyone make this and think it's good?
I win and unlock mystery gift to get a Manaphy egg. It's not in the team yet, but it will be. So then I make my way up to Floroma town and a random old man gives me my favorite Pokemon, which I for whatever reason named Wooshi. I know what I said about strangers and Pokemon earlier, but if you're gonna offer me my favorite Pokemon, I'm gonna take it. I beat the bull cuts and this lady with her cat, and then I was done in Floroma town. Here's a look at the team so far. Then I entered Eternia Forest and started to escort Cheryl across the—
Shut up, who cares about the plot? This game is like 10 years old.
Want to see something dumb? Apparently the move Confusion in this game just uses the Taco Bell noise as its sound effect. I love that. That just means I have a tiny fairy on my team that whacks the crap out of you with a giant bell. That's awesome. So yeah, I reached Eterna City and got the Explorer's Kit. Then I literally did nothing for like 2 hours until I eventually came up and challenged the gym leader. She kind of sucked, I don't really have a reason to show that. And that's Gym Badge 2, we're a fourth of the way there. I did the Galactic thing again. I got like another free bike or something, I don't know, they just give a lot of free stuff. And then I made my way towards Heart Home City. But nothing important happened, so I'm skipping it. Boom, rival fight, boom, Wooshi's almost dead. Boom, we're on to the next thing, whatever. So the gym leader just wasn't at Hearthome, so we're heading to Veilstone next. I was very dedicated to dodging all the trainers around here. This will be really important later. I kind of just skipped past Elysion Town. And yeah, Snake decided to evolve. So now his name makes sense. At Veilstone, I finally found the correct outfit. Then I went to challenge the gym, and let me tell you, this was the most pissed I've gotten in a Pokemon game in a really long time. Hey Google, can I say pissed on YouTube?
My apologies, I don't understand.
I don't know, we'll go with it. So first you have to do this puzzle where you push these blocks out of the way so you can walk up to the gym leader. And that's fine, except for the fact that I'm stupid and I kept messing it up. Eventually I make it up to the gym leader and that's when the real crap starts. Firstly, and yeah, this is my bad, note that I am not a high level. But yeah, that's fair, I beat these games as a kid and I wanted a bit of a challenge. But the main issue was this boy right here. As you can see, it's 5 levels above me and I'm in the red health, so I should probably heal. I can't believe anyone actually believed I healed. So yeah, this is my first loss. Note that I said first. This gym battle beat me 3 times in a row. I was mad, so naturally I needed to make a change. I caught both a Houndour and an Absol. And I know they're the same type, but shut up, it's a cool dog and a cool fox yin-yang thing. After 2 more hours in the underground, I finally made my way back to face this gym, and none of what I did mattered because Jirachi won the whole gym battle. It's fine, a dub's a dub. so I made my way over to Pastoria City to face the next gym leader. I decided to make my team a little more type balanced, so here's the new group. And then we jumped into the gym battle. Let's see, did I make any notable plays in this section? No. Hey look, a gym badge, moving on. I went over to the Great Marsh and caught a Carnivine, because I know about how hard this thing is to get. Then I had my next rival fight, and you could probably guess how that went. I never realized how fun it is to have a Destiny Bond Houndoom. That's facts though. I started the Cynthia chore section, so I just did all of her random jobs, like visiting her grandma and saving these Psyduck. Like she was literally just sitting there waiting for me. Why can't you do it? Oh hey, the Hardhome leader's back. Let's go see. Well, that was fast. Let's hope the other 3 badges are... Huh. Let's go check back on Team Galactic. Wow, they all still look gross and still have the same kinds of Pokemon. Love that. Let's talk about this man's goal. Cyrus's plan is to climb to the top of Mount Coronet, stop time, and then take the power for himself. My new plan was to not let that happen. After I finally got going and reached the top of the mountain, I saw that he had already done all of that, so that's just sick. You know, some could say that this is my fault. I rather think that it's everyone's fault. Why am I the only one who could stop this? Where's Cynthia now? You know, it's fine though. I could probably handle this. It's literally just 3 people and a god. How hard could it be? It got especially easy when I used my ADHD. I put the brains and the dumb together. And now look at me. The best Pokemon player ever. So Buddy and I beat the 2 goth chicks, and then Buddy just dips out of nowhere. So I head up to Cyrus and see that, you know, his plan kinda sucked. Man's all mad, so I guess it's time to battle. Pretty sad to see that the leader of this team only has 4 Pokemon. Like, most people who play this game already have 6 by the time they're done with the 2nd gym. So man's slacking. Probably could have even helped him win this fight. Oh hey, what's that? So yeah, the team's changed a bit, but it's pretty stacked now. If you're wondering why I picked each of these Pokemon, I kind of just haven't used them before, so I wanted to try them. But now that Cyrus is taken care of, it's time to see how strong the big boy actually is. LOL, why would I need you when I already have my steel types? Cool, so now that the plot's done, let's go become champion. Alright, so it should be just through here. Cool. And now it's time to begin the Elite Four challenge. Is what I would say if it weren't for my stupid issues getting in the way again. I think this game lies. Barry is definitely the son of that shield head guy from Sword and Shield. Being royalty doesn't mean you'll get any less rolled by my team though. Get frozen, idiot. The best part was my team wasn't even ready to fight him. I had like 3 Pokemon in red. Sadly, when I was reworking the moves for the Elite Four, I had to get rid of the Taco Bell move on Wuxi. He is stacked now though, look at those moves. Now it's time to take my step in to the Elite Four. No, I refuse to talk about you. You're stupid and boring and I hate you. Bertha was up next and I kindly put down all of her service animals. Is that too harsh for Pokemon? Alright, I kindly unplugged her life support. Alright, now we have... Oh, screw this guy. He literally kicked my dog down the street earlier. I guess it's time to repay the favor. And healing your team up won't save you from me. Your head looks stupid anyways. And this is literally all of the footage I have of the last member. So, pretty important fight. Now, I've finally beat the Elite Four. Yeah, that's what I just said. That leaves us with 1 fight left. We go deeper into the fight, and I'm pretty confident at this point. Despite my extreme level disadvantage, we're going pretty far. But then it was time for a Milotic to show up. This is about 10 seconds after that came out. Yeah, and this was about another 20 seconds after. Good news is Burn took out the Milotic, so I guess that's a plus. Oh yeah, sorry, I just rewound time there because I wanted to redo that, not because I lost or anything. We're back to the melodic, and this is where the team is right now, so we're kind of worse off. My plan was to sacrifice the Toxicroak so I could heal up someone who could actually do some damage. Turns out, Melodic's AI glitches out against Toxicroak, so it just sat there and just kept using the same move over and over again. Just let me free heal my entire party again, so I just got 2 free knockouts on her team. I also decided to make it even more unfair and use an X attack. Now my heavy hitter's even stronger. We finally put the water snake to sleep and then moved on with the fight. Oh, and don't worry about the OP Toxicroak, he got taken out the next fight. But Blep and Floof worked together to take Lucario out. Then there was Roserade. That saves a lot of time. Then it was time to face her Garchomp, which I got understandably nervous about. This thing kills Nuzlocke, and I almost got wiped by the freaking snake earlier. Plus, my ace in the hole for this fight got wiped in 1 turn. So I healed him up to full health, and then found out that Kurt is a monster and could just do it himself. So that was all it took to become the champion of Sinnoh. We worked hard and we made it in the end. The credits proceeded to show me a bunch of other people's accomplishments. I haven't even been to these places, let alone dressed in these outfits. And our story doesn't end here. I didn't even care about being champion. We had a different goal in mind. I was told to complete the Pokedex, and that's just what I'll do. Little known fact, I'm kind of an expert shiny hunter, and that's what I want to do in this game. To do that efficiently, I need the Poke Radar, and to get that, I need to finish the Pokedex. That meant finding all of the stragglers I hadn't encountered through the whole game. And you'll never guess what the last one I had left was. That's right, it's Pikachu. Now I know what you're thinking, oh Dane, why don't you just evolve that Pichu you showed earlier? Well, 1, it took me an hour and a half of searching to even find that thing, and 2, I spent another hour trying to evolve the thing. Then I was politely tipped off to the fact that a certain trainer I had skipped past before has one of these. You know, not that there was any indication of this. So I went and bullied a child, and that's how I finished my Pokedex. Only thing left to do is to go to the old man and get my reward. I still have a lot more to do in this game, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching.